Your growth will make some people uncomfortable. So let it. You are not here to keep others emotionally safe at your own expense. And that discomfort doesn't make you wrong. It means you are moving. Trying to stay the same for the sake of peace might look noble on the outside, but inside, it starts to hurt. Welcome to Soul Time, a show that explores the world of unlocking your unique potential. My name is Dr. Katja Makowka, and I'm a teacher at school, a former teacher at universities, and a stress and mental coach. And I'm your host. You have probably heard it before. You are amazing. Don't ever change. It lands like a compliment. It's meant to sound loving, safe, affirming. But when we slow down and really listen, it's not always about you. More often than not, it's about them. It's about their comfort, their idea of who you are, and how that version of you fits into the role they have come to rely on. Here is a hard truth. Most people say don't ever change because they like how you serve them right now. Not because they truly see all of you, and definitely not because they are thinking about your growth. So let me ask you, when was the last time someone said that to you? And what version of you were they trying to preserve? Let's be honest, growth isn't always comfortable for you or them. Growth is disruptive. When you evolve, it changes the dynamics, and not everyone welcomes that change. Maybe they were used to the agreeable version of you, the one who kept the peace, said yes, didn't question the unspoken rules. Maybe you were the caretaker, the emotional fixer, the one who made everything easier. But when you start to grow and set boundaries and speak your truth more clearly, it unsettles people. It forces them to confront their own stagnation. And here is something important to remember. They didn't ask for that. They didn't choose growth. So when you shift the dynamic, it forces them to face something they may not be ready for. You can have compassion for that. And you can understand that your evolution brings disruption, not just to you, but to them too. But compassion doesn't mean staying stuck, staying the same. Their discomfort isn't your reason to shrink. You can care and still choose to grow. And here is something to think about. Your growth will make some people uncomfortable. So let it. You are not here to keep others emotionally safe at your own expense. And that discomfort doesn't make you wrong. It means you are moving. Trying to stay the same for the sake of peace might look noble on the outside. But inside, it starts to hurt. Here is a hidden cost of staying the same. you feel the emotional shrinking. You start silencing your own needs, muting your opinions, delaying your dreams, and you trade authenticity for approval again and again. And at first, you might not even notice it, but over time, it builds into resentment. And sometimes even burnout and disconnection from yourself. So here is a question for you. Where in your life are you still trying to be who they expect you to be? And what might open up if you gave yourself permission to change? Let that sink in, and let me say this clearly. You are allowed to outgrow versions of yourself that made other people comfortable. In fact, you are supposed to. That's what evolution looks like. You can still love who you have been. You can honor that past version of you, the one who survived, who showed up, who did what they could with what they had. But you don't have to stay there. Growth is not betrayal. It's not selfish, and yet one of the hardest comments to hear when you start changing is, "You have changed too much." It stings, right? Because what it really says is, I liked the old you better. The easier version, the quieter version, the version who didn't ask for more. And here is what that comment often doesn't acknowledge. They are not seeing the full picture. They are only reacting to what they have lost, not what you have gained. Maybe now you say no more often. Maybe you speak up when something feels off. Maybe you are no longer constantly available, emotionally or otherwise. And that's awesome. So yes, to them, it might look like too much, but really, it's just more you. That's why I say grow is not betrayal. It's not you being too much. It's not you becoming someone unrecognizable. It's you becoming more honest, more aligned with yourself, with your values, with your dreams, with your goals, more whole. And that's not selfish at all. It's beautiful. You are not meant to stay the same. You are meant to expand. So what can we say when we want to honor someone we care about and how to support regrowth? Try this instead. I love watching you grow. You are not who you were a year ago. And I love that about you. You are allowed to evolve. I'm cheering for that. Those words create space. They encourage, they don't cage someone in, and they free them. And maybe most importantly, say those things to yourself too. Your growth deserves celebration, not permission. And I hope you stay the same, might sound kind, but don't let it become your cage. You are not here to stay small. You are not here to play the same role forever just to make others feel comfortable. You are here to grow, to change, to expand, to become everything you are meant to be, even if it makes people uncomfortable, even if not everyone claps for it. So, here is your reminder. Keep evolving. You are not betraying anyone. You are honoring who you really are. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to Soul Time. I'm very grateful because you have given me the greatest treasure of your life, your time. If you enjoyed this episode, click the subscribe button so that you get a notification every time a new episode is out.